It's called by modern physics the unified field.
Your brain emits frequency.
Your thought would make the laser beam look like a toy. Thought waves are cosmic waves that penetrate all time and space.
Which attracts to you everything, every circumstance, which makes you what you are and where you are.
How do you train it so that it emits the correct frequency of what you want? If you want classical music, you have to be on the frequency for classical music. This is the same.
If you knew it was true, that your thoughts had an effect on your life, you would never miss a day in creating the life that you wanted. And you would never let any thought slip by your awareness that you didn't want to experience. And how you think, how you act, and how you feel is called your personality. And your personality creates your personal reality. That's it.
Problems in your life and in my life are not being caused by anything out there. They're being caused by everything in here.
See, most people try to create a new personal reality as the same personality, and it doesn't work. You literally have to become someone else.
Now, if you have a strong enough plan or commitment, strong enough internal feeling attached to a plan, then that internal feeling will cause it to drop into your unconscious mind, and then you'll manifest it.
What one great thing would you dare to dream if you knew you could not fail? The top 1% of successful people in every area have very clear, specific, written goals, and most of them carry their goals around with them.
If you wish to change any of the conditions of your life, you have to change the thoughts that precede those conditions. You have to change what is going on in your mind.
There is a law of thinking, and we are beginning to learn about it. When you learn how it works, miracles happen. What you think and what you believe is what will come true for you. Your thoughts create your life.
What we're doing is, in the world of quantum possibility, in the soup, the nebulous soup of all possibilities, what we're doing is we're isolating, we're locking one into place. And if we're not specific about what that possibility is, then how can the field be specific about what it is that it gives to us? What is the force in your tradition, in your belief system? What is the force that connects the universe? What's the force that holds everything together? And through the translator, he answered me with one word. And I thought I heard it incorrectly. And I said, would you do that again? And he came back and he answered me with one word, and he said, compassion. And I said, well, wait a minute. I said, is compassion a force that holds everything together, or is it a feeling that we experience in our bodies? And he said, yes.
If you can see it in your mind, visualize it, it must happen. That's a law of the universe. The more detail you can put into the mental picture of what you want to create, the more easy it is for them to know what you want. See it as already done. That's the key. See it as done, it's happened. If you say, I've got to do this and this and this, you're limiting to them as the only possible way it can happen. So don't worry about how it's going to happen. It will happen in a way that you would never, ever in a million years figure it's going to happen. Choose the door you want to open. Open that door. This is how easy the law of the universe works.
When we change our thinking, we change our reality.
Most people try to create a new personal reality as the same personality, and it doesn't work. We literally have to become someone else.
Whatever you believe becomes your reality.
And it's the feelings that are centered in our heart, that there's an effect from that it changes the electrical and the magnetic fields, and that those fields literally change the stuff that our world is made of around our bodies. And what the science now is showing is that when you can change the field, the atom is in, you change the atom. So when we have feelings in our hearts, we're changing the field that connects the stuff everything is made of, and we literally are altering our physical reality.
And everything in the universe is reflecting it back to you.
What is going on within determines what is going on without. That if you want to change your outer world, you have to change your inner world.
If you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right.
That's what Hill said. Anything the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve.
Because we build the idea, it becomes the nucleus, it controls our vibration, and that dictates what we attract to us. You know what our problem is? We're growing into an oak tree one day, a carrot the next. Get locked into your idea and stay in that vibration regardless of what's happening. I've often said you'd have to put a great big bullet right through here to get me to stop doing what I'm doing. When you do that, it will attract to you all things requisite to the fulfillment of that picture, and it'll attract it by the harmonious vibration, the law of attraction. If nothing's created or destroyed, you've got to get on the same frequency as the good that you desire is on.
You change your mind, your life changes.
It all starts with how you think.
If you want your results to change permanently and dramatically, you got to change them inside.
You are a living magnet, and that you inevitably attract into your life the people and circumstances that are in harmony with your dominant thoughts.
This is why thinking is so vital. This is why a goal is so important, because we will become that.
Understand that you can alter your realms by your train of thought. If you can't free your mind, then you're a slave to this realm.
Can you believe in a future that you can't see or experience with your senses yet, but you've thought about enough times in your mind that your brain is literally changed to look like the experience has already occurred? Now your brain is no longer a record of the past. Now it's in fact a map to the future.